Hello everyone, this is Raja here, and in today's video we are going to discuss about a feature of WordPress which has been recently introduced after it has been upgraded to WordPress 5.1 and then 5.2 now, and that feature is called Site Health Check. So Site Health Check is basically a feature that helps you to check how is your site performing, how is your site doing, and if there are any open action item that you need to take care of. This is a very good feature that keeps you up to date with the status of your website, and you can readily check the open action item and take care of that so that you don't have to face any issues with your WordPress website. So let's see how it looks like. You can directly go to site health check from here, like check your site status, like when you install, like when you upgrade your WordPress to 5.1 or 5.2, you will get a site health information here, and then you can go through here, or you can directly come to tools and you get an option of site health here. So let's go to site health and see how it looks like. So as you can see, this is the site health, and it is telling me that you have a critical issue, you have themes waiting to be updated. And here you are, like there are a few themes in my WordPress website that needs to be updated, and there are recommended improvements as well that it notifies me. One is you should remove inactive plugin. So if there are any inactive plugin in your WordPress website, it gives you the notification of what are the inactive plugin at this point, and you can remove them. So basically it's very important to understand why we need to remove the inactive plugin. Plugin basically gives you some features out of the box that can add more ability to your WordPress website. Like you can see here, like if you add a plugin called contact form or WooCommerce for e-commerce, you can do specific functions with your WordPress website. So if you add contact form, you can create quick contact forms for that, and with that contact form you can take messages from your website audiences. From e-commerce website, you will have the ability to create an e-commerce platform, and like you can sell your product. So when these type of functionality come in with these plugins, the plugins basically have a lot of internal accesses in your website, and if any of these plugins are not being used, or if any of these plugins are vulnerable, then there is a big chance that the hackers can leverage these kind of inactive or outdated plugin and come back and hack your website. So it is very important that you can disable, or you can basically get rid of all the inactive plugins which you are not using. And after you do that, just ensure that you have the bare minimum things that you are using and that is required. That not only make your site more secure, but makes your site lightweighted. That will increase the speed of your website, and it will also have more like good rank in SEO because of its quick loading time. So this is one of the very good features. Second one is we recommend that you update PHP. So this is another feature that need to be taken care of. Currently, I am running this website in my local laptop, and I am running it on WAMP. And if you check my PHP version, it is like PHP 7.2.10, and currently the PHP version which WordPress support is 7.3. So you can go to 7.3. There are a lot of benefits on going to 7.3. You have a up like a link here which you can click and check. Basically 7.3 helps your site to work more quickly and more fast, so that will be an added advantage. Also you get the security feature of the PHP, updated version of PHP, so that will be another like feature for you. So these are all you see, that the security and performance features that it is like pointing on. Sorry, one or more recommended modules are missing. So if you go here, you can see like PHP modules perform most of the tasks. So some of the modules of the PHP are missing. You can check these modules, and incorporate the one which is essential for you. This is the most important feature, like your site needs to be HTTPS. So since I am running it in my local laptop, it is not a secured site. But if you are running it your site or your website or your e-commerce site or business website in say with a hosting provider, it's very important that you get a SSL certificate so that you can like encrypt the data in transit, and like you ensure that there is no people hacking your website when the data is being transferred from your website to your customer or vice versa. So it is very important to have a HTTPS connection established. So if you don't have this, currently it's HTTP, and it's the data through the HTTP is not encrypted, so it's a good chance that your data can be interpreted in between and it can be hacked. Background updates may not be working properly, so this is another thing that you need to take care of. So these are the few things that you can go through it and get rectified to have uh, like increase the performance of your website. So you can see it is giving a site health of 60, and there are few features like which have passed well. Your WordPress version is up to date. That is one of the thing, and SQL is up to date, and these are the things which are there that is up to date. And if any of that wouldn't have been up to date, and if they have been in an old version, then it would have given you pointers for that. So if you have an old website running with your hosting provider, you must upgrade it, and you see the site health check status, so that you can take care of the open action items that are there in your website, and you can quickly fix that. And after you fix that, you ensure that your website is secure. So let's see what is it's telling me to do. Like it is telling me to remove, let's do some of these things. I cannot do all of them right now, but let's remove some inactive plugins right now. So let me go to this plugin dashboard here. Let's see what we are not using. So this is something that I'm not using, so let's delete it. Let's get rid of it. Okay, so we have got rid of it, and let's come back here and let's refresh this page and see if that increases my site health to some extent. It takes some time to load. So you can see it was 60 previously, and now it is coming up to 64. And now let's see if we can do something else. Like you have plugins waiting to be updated. So let's try and update a few plugin now. So let's update this. So after I updated all these plugins, I also went into appearances and theme, and I updated my theme also. Let's go back once again to tools and then site health, and let's see how our site health look like now. So here you are. This is our site health, and you can see it have 11 items that have passed now, and it is saying that it is your plugins are up to date now, your theme is up to date now, and if you see my site health is jumped up to 81% now. So it was 60, then 66, and now it is 81%. We will still want to go through and get rid of all these issues, but this is quite a nice site health to have. So you see how site health feature can help us to see the open items or the items which we have been neglecting for long, like the version of PHP or the version of SQL, or the inactive plugins which we haven't updated, or the themes like it can be your one point shop stop where you can come and see what your site health look like and what are the open items that you need to take care of, and you can quickly go into your website and you can start taking care of those items, and you can like get good and healthy sites. And after you do that, you ensure basically that your site is not vulnerable to security threats, your site's performance is nice, and it is working as you always wanted it to work as. Because like if your site's performance is good, it will load faster, and it will have a good SEO rating, and like people will have a good impression about your site. So if some site is like old and it is slow and it's sluggish and it doesn't load fine, then it will also won't attract a lot of customer or won't attract a lot of audience to it. So these are the very good and important features that you need to go through. And if you have a WordPress website already, please go and enable the site health, like go and check your site health and see that what are the open ended action items that you have, and please take care of those so that you can enhance the performance and create a robust and a secure site of yours. This will not only improve your customers satisfaction index, but also it will have a good image in your of your website towards in front of your customers. So let me know what you think about this video altogether. What do you think about this site health feature? Are you using it in your website? Put it in a comment that what are the things you found from this site health feature and how you take care of it. And like if you like this video, you came to know about something new, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. I will meet you again in the next video. Till then, bye bye and have a good time.